Greetings. Hey, it's Susie Q. How was your full moon evening last night? I was in Moon Valley, of course, sitting in that swimming pool behind me. It was so bright. Did you experience fully and most richly and amazingly the energy that this full moon brought in? And kind of like the ripples, I guess I'm pointing in the wrong direction. The ripples in the water are kind of a great reminder of how we ebb and flow in with our juicy self as change comes, as new moons come, as the eclipses and the light and the dark. So just being really fluid with what's coming in with you now. So last night I was in the water and um, it was amazing. It was almost like it was kind of like daylight. And we think about things so far away and how they impact us. And that moon, I don't even know all that, the details about how far it is and all of that. But I can tell you that the entire landscape behind me was illuminated by this moon. So sometimes we think that things are so far from us, like things that we're wishing to achieve or things that we're wishing to let go of, that it's so far away and it's not easily attainable. And then when we look at the moon and see how it really illuminates from such a distance, and it reminds us that things from a distance, sometimes they call it spooky science. The ideas of entanglement. I'm going to show you, this is my healing boo-boo. I go squirrel yet again. I was in Sedona with my juicy muse, Goddess Sophia Mary Lindsay Wilson, and I took a little tumble on Bell Rock. It was more like a body slide. It's healing nicely. It kind of looks like a crescent moon on my knee. Anywho, going back to what the moon brings in and the energy and that beautiful spirit of remembering that everything is right here, right now. All of the dreams that you're wishing to create, or the intentions that you have set, or even the intentions of letting go and releasing things that just don't work anymore, or anything that's out of alignment with your body or your mind or your spirit. We start noticing when things are out of alignment, and it may turn up looking kind of suspect. I like that word, suspect. But it may turn up like, I don't feel good, or I'm getting headaches, or I'm not my juicy self, or it could be emotional things coming up, just, noticing patterns that are continuing to show up. That's a time when we're out of alignment. And spiritually, if you're not connected with your practices, whether it be sitting in silence or being in meditation or going to church, getting with your church tribe or your spiritual tribe. I got all kinds of tribes because I'm all about the tribal mentality. Every group that I have is just so incredibly juicy, and I'm so excited to have these different friends that come into my field. So that moon energy just reminds us that everything is close by. Even if it appears that it's so far away, that relationship that you're looking to build deeper trust, or go deeper in with more sensuality, or if you don't have a relationship and you're like, whoa, I want one. Give me a relationship now. Stat. Or even those visions with the body, things are showing up in the body, and the body is the best messenger system ever. Is when we start noticing that we're out of alignment, is when things start just kind of saying, hey, I got a crick in my neck, or my lower back's kind of funny, or my tummy, got some tummy stuff going on, or my ankle feels kind of wackadoodle, I got a little inflammation in my joints. All of those are messages that we're out of alignment, okay? But do know, just as the moon came in last night and illuminated that pool in this area here, is that the possibility is for you to know that the opposite of what you're currently experiencing, if you're out of alignment, the alignment and the tools and the resources and the wisdom is right now in your field. It's kind of like look around, feel into that. And then as far as the prosperity model, as people are looking to achieve more prosperity, and it could be prosperity and more opportunities, more opportunities with your work, with your what you're creating, more opportunities to create more music, to create more paintings, to create more art, to create more beauty in your home. And that's where that abundance is so just really noticing that if you're feeling that feeling of lack, the moon energy comes in and says, listen, this energy and this light is always present in your life. It's always there. I like it when I get so serious. I'm so serious. Anywho, I just woke up. I put some lipstick on and I'm ready to go to town. Anyway, so as you experience the moon, and I was out the night before the full moon, and people were walking around, and I'm over there like, in parking lots and pulling over to take pictures. Of course, I can't capture the moon because it's kind of an omnipresent experience for me. So there's no way to truly capture the information that I receive from the moon. Anyway, people are like, I'm like, do you see the moon? They're like, what? Anyway, it doesn't even matter if you're aware of these energies or even if you're tuned in, you will feel the impact of this energetic stream, this light codes that are coming in through either our sun. I work a lot with raw energy, and also with this beautiful feminine divine moon as she brings in and pours in buckets and buckets and buckets of light. So whatever you're seeking to achieve, just know that or just begin to believe, if you can, because I do, that what you're seeking is already within you. It's not something outside of you. It's what you are. You are masterfully creating. And as these energies are pouring in, holy camole, holy moly, the energies are happening instantaneously. So I am putting together a couple of online courses, and one is, what are the names? Kind of like tuning into your psychic ability and learn how to tap into those energies, and also a conscious mastermind group. And I've already built some beautiful things around that, working on that curriculum. So I'm here to be of service on this planet. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to be lighthearted and to tune into the wisdom and intelligence that all of us can tap into. All of us. Could be God energy, God source energy, the light, the spark, the initial cause, the the om, whatever name it goes by for you. When you're tapping into that divine presence that you know to be your truth, and you say yes to more, that energy is constantly in your field. And the moment that you go, yeah, I dig it, is when it just comes in most beautifully and wonderfully. All the time. I think I have a little visitor, a little puppy dog that came out. I hear it coming out this way. Anyway, that's all I've got for you now. Oh, look. Oh, there's the pool guy. All right. We will talk to you soon. Have a most beautiful and blessed day.